sneak in here. They pick their number based on.
How's it going? How are you? Good. Sorry, I didn't want my mug right like this one. There's no one on the thing yet.
Squeeze in. Grace can't though. No Grace. Ducks versus OTE Outlaws. Looks like Connor Oakton will start in the middle with Blake and Walker on the wings, Eli Parker on D. Off the draw, OTE controls. Eli cuts that off. Blake battling there. Gets it out. Pass Walker. OTE has it. Into the zone. Walker comes back. Takes that away. Still has it in his feet. Loves it. That did away. Tandem leaves that for Eli in the corner. Eli. Up to Blake. Has Walker. That's intercepted. Puck played back in. That line gets a change. Eli leaves for Zinner in the corner. OT puts it behind the net. Eli with it. Up to Cruz. Cruz hits Zane off his skate. Yanni back for it. Yanni over to Cruz. Tries to play it for Zane. Yanni picks it up through the middle. Yanni in. Splits the D. In. Scores. Yannick picks up a puck in the middle and goes down and scores. One nothing Ducks. Yannick Cruz battling there. Cruz plays that back for Connor Kelm. Kelm stops up, spins, plays it up for Cruzy. Out of his reach. Kelm plays that deep. Puck played in. Zane on the forecheck. Kelm cuts that off. Connor shoots. Play to the side. Zane, Yannick. Yannick over for Cam. Cam, shot, just wide. Puck played out. And down the ice. That'll be icing on Vernon. Connor, Blake, Walker come out with Parker and Eli on D. Connor on the drop. Just a Walker shot. Well over the net. OT breaks it out. Blake cuts that off. Walker on the forecheck. Takes that away. He's checked. Connor follows up though. Plus Blake into the corner. You're good. In the middle, Walker picks that up, spins, fires, and it's deflected over the net. Blake on the forecheck. Puck comes out. OTE breaks it out. To center, dumps it in. Canada behind the net, stops it up. Ooh. Plays it around the wing. OTE there. Walker blocks that. Oakton. That's blocked. Connor on it. Puck played up the wall. Connor check there. Walker battling there. Walker picks it up. Walker out through the middle. He's checked. Comes over for Blake. Walker takes that away. Walker leaves for Cam. Cam tries to go back up the middle for Walker. That's intercepted. OTE back in. Puck off the side of the net. Comes in front. Cruzy picks that up for Yannick out of the zone. Plays it up for Zane, but it's past him. Off the boards. Connor Kelm. Up to Cruzy. Cruzy into the zone. Cruzy still with it. Zane knocks that loose. Puck fade in the middle. Kelm back with it. Kelm up the wall. Has some room to skate. Into the zone. Check there. Tries to play it over for Cruzy. That's intercepted. Puck back the other way. Cam changing. In. Scores. 1-1. Bad change by the Rockets. Or the Ducks, I guess. Makes it 1-1. Off the draw. Walker picks it up into the zone. Around his players in. Walker scores. Makes it 2-1. The answer back. Oakton off the draw. Walker picks that up. Has Blake. Walker plays it for Blake. Into the zone. Walker in front. Shipped away. Blake back in. Oakton there too. Oakton tries to wrap. Doesn't go. Walker on it. Tries to play that back in front. Block. Puck played back by Eli. Parker back for it. And that'll be icing. Yannick can take the draw for Cruzy. Comes back to Eli. He can't hold the line. Eli up to Zane into the zone. Zane down low. Oh, tries to play that for Yanni. That was almost a good try. Yanni with it. Let's go back to Eli. Intercepted. Eli picks it up though. Zane in the middle. He's checked. Puck comes out. 1-on-1. Puck played past Parker. Comes to Cruzy. Cruzy up the wall. Yanni takes that away. He goes down. Cruzy on it. Zane there too. Yanni picks that up. Yanni into the zone. Has Cruzy with him. Gets it over there. Cruzy. Oh, nice shot, Cruz. OT breaks it out into the zone. Oh, that's a tight offside call. As the Ducks get a change. Off the draw. Comes to Walker. Walker tries to play that for Oakton. Oh, Walker tries to play that for Blake. That's intercepted. Walker back. Connor. Cam. Cam tries to go to Oakton. Oakton pokes it up for Walker. Walker gains his own leads for, tries to leave for Oakton. He's checked. Can't find it. Nice poke check there by Kelm. Blake is over for Walker. Walker's got Oakton with him. Walker cut off. Blake though knocks it down. Down low. Walker comes out with it. Walker, spins, tries to get that for Oakton. Walker. Backhand pass, tries to go for Oakton and goes in again. That's intercepted. Puck up. Oakton picks it up. Dumps it in and goes for a change. OTE breaks it out. Zane under the box. Tanev kicks that aside. That long shot. Cam. Kelm. With it. Down low. Spins away from one man. Plays it up for Zane. Zane check there. Kelm. Over for Cam. Cam up for Cruzy. Leaves for Yannick. Yannick into the zone. Good job staying on side there. Yannick. Check there. Eli back. Picks it up. Eli goes for a skate into the zone. Shot. Nice save. Puck comes loose. Puck checked up. Cruzy holds the line. Plays it for Yannick. Yannick. Cruzy. Shot. Through traffic. Zane there. Can't find the rebound. On the front, Cruzy. Oh, can't finish. Puck shot hard into the bench, off the coach's back. The only two lines, yeah. Oak didn't take the draw. Walker plays that back for Cam. Cam shot, saved, no good rebound. Walker gets checked there. Oak into the corner. Sharp angle shot. Blake tried to play it back for Connor. OT back into their zone. Kelm with it. Leaves it for Connor Oakton. Oakton into the zone. Tries to play in front. Just past Walker. Your feet moving. Puck across. OT knocks that down. That'll be an icing. Off the draw. Puck comes to Zane. Zane back for Eli. Comes down low. Yannick. Check there. Puck comes out. Zinner. Tries to chip it up off a mask and into the coaching bench, into the Ducks bench. Yannick on the draw. Ooh, Yannick with a pretty good hack off the draw. Zane picks it up. He's held up. Yannick falls up. Puck down the wall. Shot wide. Good opportunity there. Oaken. Gets checked there. Eli back for it. Puck played off. Blake out of the box. Into the zone. Check. Walker intercepts that. Let's play that for Oaken. Shot. Ooh, just missed. Goes around to Camp. Camp. Down for Oaken. Walker to help. Puck played just past him. Played behind the net. Blake there. Comes up to Kelm. Walker. Through. Shot. Ooh, nice Walker save there. Walker in the forecheck. Puck hit around. Kelm picks that up. Kelm down low. Up in front. Ooh. Hit. Okay. Kelm there. Scores. Connor Kelm. Nice play to keep that line. Get the puck in front. Picks up the rebound. (3-1) Ducks. 25-minute runtime period. 10 minutes left in the first. Oakton. Walker tries to poke that through. Comes to Vernon. Puck get around. Cam back for it. He's pressured. Plays it around for Cam. Cam plays it up the wall. Defenseman keeps it in. Oaken gets it for Walker. Walker chips past his man. Still on it. Has Oaken with him. Walker can't find it. Cam tries to play that for Blake. That's tipped into the zone. Blake down low. Blake around his man. It's a back for Cam. Cam shot, block. And OC breaks it out. Blake on the back track. Puck comes across. Nice. And Canada makes a nice save. Yeah, next line out, take drop. Puck comes to Zane. Zane has some room around his man. He's got Uzi going with that. Oh, nice move, Zane. Oh, just gonna get enough much on that shot. And then Vernon, or the Outlaws goalie, makes a save. Nice move by Zane. Cutting into the zone. Puck comes to Zane. Zane down low on the rock. Still with it. That's Cruzy in front. Hits him. Cruzy. Blocked. Parker back for it. Parker leaves for Eli. Nice reverse. Phil would be proud. Cruzy to Yanni. Yanni misses that. Cruzy picks it up though. Back for Parker. Eli. Just a little bit past him. Eli loses the handle. Kelm out. Picks that up. Kelm reverses for Eli. Eli for Zane. Be a penalty here to OTE. Zane. Cruzy. It's off his stick. Whistle that down as Zane gets tripped up. Ducks to the power play. Oak didn't take the drop. We do a run time. We do a run time. Kelm. That's some time. Force mine his net. Spins away. Hits Blake. Blake up the wing. He's got some room. Blake in. Shot. Post. Post in. Backhand. Doesn't go. Walker over. It's in front. Blake. Back for Cam. Cam for Blake. Blake's down low. He's pushed down. Walker, though, takes that away. Then he's taking puck taken away from him. There's going to be another penalty. This Blake's taken down. Ducks will be up 2 men here. Waiting for the clock penalty to put up on the clock. There it is. Off the draw. OTE controls. Puck played around. Cam holds. Down low. Zane loses an edge. Comes around to Kelm. Kelm on the point. Kelm walks in. Backs up. Across to Cam. Cam shot. And that's held on to. No rebound. Off the draw, OTE controls. Zane on it first though. Pokes it to Cruzy. Cruzy to Parker. Over to Eli. Eli back to Parker. Parker with some room. Shoots. No rebound. .20 seconds left in the first penalty. Minute 50 left in the second. Off the draw, Yanni wins at the Cruz. Parker over to Eli. Eli walks in, shot off of Zane's head, out of play. Ducks will change up their forward line. OT will have their first player out of the box as soon as the puck drops. Oak another up. OT puts that in. Comes to the point. Eli. Connor. Connor in front. Right there. Connor scores. 4-1 Ducks. Power play goal. .245 left in the first here. Ducks up 4-1. Off the draw. Walker pushes that through. He's got Blake with him. Push it out to Blake. Oh, Walker. Still with it. Shot. Sharp angle. Walker has Blake. Hits him. Oakton. Ooh, good try there. Off the draw, OC controls behind the net. Puck played around. Count. As Yanni, that was almost tipped in by Cruzy. Cruzy pinched against the wall. Yannick in there battling. Puck comes out. OTE breaks it out. 3-on-2. Puck in the middle. Kelm pushes that away. Puck over. Down low. Kelm with it. Gives it up to Cruz. Cruz tries to play that for Yanni. Kelm picks it up though. Kelm into the zone. Kelm through the middle. He's checked. Kelm plays it around for Zane. Zane in front. Ooh, had Yanni. Kelm down low. Doesn't get enough on that. I don't know if it went off of the ref or what. Kelm across the Cruz. Cruz plays it down deep. Yannick on the forecheck. Cruzy gets the change. Walker loses an edge. Puck played in. Parker with it. Parker plays it up the wall. Walker cheating. Puck picked off. Comes to Tanaman in. Puck thrown on net. 4-2 with 20 seconds left. Walker gets beat to the boards on his side. Defenseman plays it in front and they score. Blake, 8 seconds left. Blake, shot. Nobody in the net. Zinner, down low. That'll do it for the period. Yeah. 4-2 after one. A couple of bad breaks. The draw, Blake with it into the zone. Puck down low. Walker gets a stick on that. Comes to OTE. OTE breaks it out. Walker back to the middle. Blake pushes his man off. Puck played around the boards. Cam on it. Cam checks. Goes to Connor. Connor with it. Plays it up off the stick to Walker. Walker back to Connor. Oh, he's checked out. Comes to Oakton. Oakton down low to Blake. Blake checked off the puck there. Just keeps it on it. Oakton for Blake. Blake down low. Puck comes out. Walker with it. Slot. Ooh, nice save. Yannick on the draw. Wins over for Zane. Zane back to Eli. Eli back down low. It's cut off. Eli holds the line though. Comes to Yanni. Yanni tries to play it through the OT player's legs. Cut off. Yanni still with it. Shot. Behind wide. Screws the other corner. Zane in front. Ooh. Just behind him. Eli keeps that in. Cruzy down low. Zane. It's Yanni. Ooh, Yanni's still on it. Couldn't get it off. Zane on the backtrack though. Takes that away. Puck comes out. Eli. Puck past him to the OD player. In the middle. Yanni takes that up. Yanni check. Cruzy follows up though. Yanni follows that up. Yanni. Ooh. Hook there. Puck down low. Connor. Kelm that is. Around the net. In front. Ooh. It's Yanni, but he's checked. Cam at the point. Keeps that. Dumps it back down below the net. Blake on it. Blake in the middle. Comes to Cam at the point. Cam. Shot. Oh, shot past the Blake. Blake can't handle. Yanni overskates that. Puck played out. Kelm with it. Kelm leaves for Oakton in the middle. Oakton takes it into the zone. Around. Cut off. Walker takes that away. Walker out of the corner. Shot. Bar. Blake on the rebound. He's stopped. Puck comes to the point. Kelm holds the line. Kelm spins away. Plays it down low. Walker on it. Oh, tries to hit Oakton. Comes to that. Oakton does score. 5-2. Wins it back for Parker. Over to Eli. Up to Zane. Zane into the zone. Around his player. Comes in on net. Poked away. Puck played up. OT through the middle. Nice pass there. Comes in on Tiana. Tiana leaves it for Parker in the corner. Parker up the wall. Easy check. Yanni pokes that out. Don't know if it'll have enough for icing. Zane on the forecheck. Puck playing around. Eli cuts that off. Eli down low. He's checked. Still with it. Finally turned it over. Yanni there though. Can't hold the line. Yanni over to Parker. Parker. Two Vernon players fall over each other. Eli. Up to Cruzy to Yannick. Yanni. Spins around. Puck played back out. Vernon gains the line. Cam over. Takes that away. Cam around for Cruzy. And Cruzy chips that out. Not enough for icing though. Good job by Cal. Puts it that way. Cal takes it away. Spins away. Puck played up. Walker gains his own. Oh, tries to play for Oakton. Pass just behind him. Cam steps up. Cam check there, still pushing it down low. Puck down low, Blake. Use for Kelm. Kelm with it. Kelm. Shot scores. Late change by the Ducks. 6-2, they're up. Yannick. Puck through the middle. Zane picks it up. Puck off his stick. Yannick lifts that stick. Zane with it. Tries to toe drag. Checked. Through the middle. Puck over to Kelm. Kelm. With it. Looked for Zane, but not open. Kelm in. Shot. Just wide. Comes off the corner. Funny. Zane. Eli. Eli down low. Stops up. Is it for Zane in the middle? Puck back. Yanni back. Nice pick up by Eli. Puck played in. Parker. Up for Cruzy. Cruzy tries to play that for Zane. That's intercepted. Puck through the middle. Parker holds the line. Eli. Off the wall, Zane. Plays it in, gets a change. Wholesale. Parker. Walker. Parker. Walker. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, and I don't know if Blake or Connor got that one in the net. Oh, I'm going to say no goal. High stick. It's probably the right trick. Probably the right call. Oaken. Walker by the net. Takes that away. Has some room. Gives it across for Blake. Blake. 2. Get your stick on the ice. Puck comes through. And Martin dumps it down. That'll be enough for icing. Yanni, ready to drop. 15-20 left here in the second. Yanni over for Zane. Zane back to Connor. Kelm. Back down for Zane. Zane loses an edge, goes down. Still bound. Nope. Cruzy in. Puck played around by OTE. Into the corner. In the middle. Zane takes that away. Cruzy there too. OTE dumps it in from center. Tanev knocks that down. Goes it for Kelm. Kelm reverses back for Cam and Cruz. Cam with it. He's checked. Out to center. Zane. Cut back. Cruzy. Up. Cam gets it up for Yanni. That's out of his reach. Puck played up. Puck played across. Kelm with it. Kelm looking for Cruz. Cruz for Yannick into the zone. Yannick leaves for Kelm. Kelm shot behind the net. OT picks that up and plays it out. Cam with it. Into the zone. Cam. His defender falls. He's got room. Oh, plays it in front for Yannick. Couldn't quite find it. Eli over. Eli loses the handle. Puck in. Shot wide. Cruzy picks it up. Out of his reach. Puck played up. OT. Parker back for it. Moves it off the wall. Oakton into the zone. Oakton tries to wait for Blake. Comes to Walker, but he can't find it. Parker up the wall. Walker has it into the zone. Offside. Oakton off the draw, plays it back for Parker, over to Eli. Eli up to Blake, into the zone. Blake around, he's taken down. Connor Oakton down low, Fallon to Blake. Oakton, tries to play out front, it's picked off. Zinner plays it over, doesn't quite hold the line. Blake with it, plays it up. Back for Eli. Eli spins. Plays it back for Blake. Blake tips that into the zone. Walker on the forecheck. Takes that away. Zane out there. Walker and Zane can't find it. Walker battling there with Zane. Walker comes out of the corner. Shot. I think that went off a blocker high. Parker leaves for Oakton. Comes back to Parker at the point. And OT dumps it in. Eli reverses. Around his player. Is at the wall. Just out of Zane's reach. Puck turned over. Oakton plays it in. Looking for a change. Going into the zone. Shot. Parker knocks that away. Puck played up. Zane plays it across for Cruzy. Cruzy takes it off his skates. Can't get control. Cruz. Tries to do that for Yanni. That's intercepted. Puck back the other way. OT in. Cam takes that away. Cam. Flips it around. Not hard enough for Cruzy though. OT down low. Spins away from Connor. Yanni down there too. The first time OT's had some zone time all period. Shot from the point. Well wide. Cam picks that up. Chips it over to Cam. Cam with it. Cam takes his time. Now plays it up to Zane, but that's behind him, and that'll be an icing. 10 minutes to go here in the second. 6-2 Ducks lead. Up the draw. Walker pushes that forward. Plays it across for Blake. Blake into the zone. He's checked up there. Plays that back around. Gets it down for Oakton. Oakton. In front, Walker. Sharp angle shot. Only makes a save. Oakton down low. Walker tries to cut that off. Doesn't quite get there. Still on it. Gets a stick on that. Played out. Plays in the middle. Blake back for it. He's checked. Callum picks it up though. Callum up to Blake. Blake into the zone. Has Connor going to the net. Ooh, Connor makes a nice play there. Walker over. Puck comes out. Kelm holds it in. Walker can't find the handle. In front, Walker scores. Blake to Walker. And they bury, make it 7-2. 8 minutes left here in the second. Awesome draw. Puck comes for Yanni. Eli plays it for Cruz. Cruz into the zone. Cruz in. Shot. Oh, tries to hit Zane. Nice try there. Ooh. Yanni and the player get tangled up. Parker in a race. Parker down low. Nice check. Plays that over for Yanni. Yanni moves by the net. Up for Parker. Parker up for Cruzy. Cruzy can't get it out. Played back in by OTE. Eli there. Plays it around for Zane. Puck comes out. Picked up by OTE. Yanni takes that away though. Yanni leaves for Zane. Zane in. Zane shot off the stick of the goaltender. Wide. Parker fans on that shot. Gets it back though. Parker in front. Tries to hit Zane. Zane on that. Puck comes around. OTE through the middle. Nice stick by Eli. Knock that down. Puck dumped in. Parker. Up for Cruzy. Cruzy tries to get that across to Yanni. That's intercepted. OTE down low. Eli. Check. Wrap around. Santa's there. Santa's got the rebound too. Yanni loses the handle. Parker to Cruz. Cruz up for Zane. That's intercepted. Yannick into the zone. That probably was offside. Yanni, hello, Cruzy. Oh. Cruzy leaves for Connor in the corner. Kelm. Switches spots there. Puck played down below the net. Zane cut off there. Yannick on it. Cruzy on it. Forwards getting a change. 4-on-2. Lucky. Vernon also gets a change in. Yeah. On Oaken, down low. Kelm pulls it up. Not out. Puck shot wide. In front. Puck to the point. Blake's not there. Puck played across the Walker's wing. OT with some space. Walker picks it up. Got Blake with him. Walker shot. Doesn't go for the rebound. Oakton down low. Loses the handle. Walker on it. Gets a piece of that. Oakton. Over. Puck comes out. OT. Through the middle. Blake there. Cam knocks that loose. Oakton tries to play that across for Blake. That's intercepted. Kelm spins away. Goes over for Cam. Cam with some room. Cam skates it in. Not just wide. Blake on it. Down below the net. Blake's still on it. Nice to play that in front. That's picked off. And Kelm with it. Kelm circles back, being hounded there. Kelm lifts it up for Cam. Yannick. It's in Walker's skates. Walker can't find it. Oh, they're going to be a penalty against Vernon for hooking. No, it wasn't. Puck comes out. Eli holds the line. Cruzy also does. Zane on it. Vernon finally gets it out. Parker back for it. On the forecheck. Parker. Down low. Eli. Over for Parker. That almost intercepted. Parker. Behind Eli. Or Yannick, sorry. Zane on it. Yannick on it. Eli now has it. Eli tries to leave it for Zane. It's a little behind him. And Parker picks it up. Oh, Eli, check behind the net. Puck comes out. Oh, chipped just over top of the Cruzy stick. Over for Parker. Parker off the wall for Yanni. Yanni gains his own. OT picks it up and puts it back in. Probably offside. Canada shot. Good run. Yanni picks it up. Yanni loses the handle by the net. Yanni comes out in front. Yannick gains his own. Blake on it. And OT plays it down. They'll change up their line. Minute 15 left. Canada leads for Cam behind the net. Cam tries to intercept it there. A little bit slobby here on the power play. Cam loses it. Canada makes the save. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Rockets can't get it out. Seconds left in the second. Oaken pushes that back. Helm picks it up. Helm gains the line. Stops up. Plays it back for Blake. Blake shot in front. Walker. Oh, can't bury on the backhand. Plays it back in front. 12 seconds to go on the power play. Helm behind the net. Chipped out. Blake. Down low. 13 seconds. Penalty is over. Blake comes out with it. Blake around. It's Walker. Walker can't chip it around his guy. That'll be it for the period. (7-2) Ducks lead. Annex line out to start the third. Puck went in. Eli chips it up for Yanni. Yanni plays it up for Zane. Zane with the result. Zane check there. Still on it though. Here's in front of you. Just can't find the handle. Eli plays it up. Zane tips that out of the zone. Yanni on it. Oh, Yanni takes that away. We can't find it. Zane on it. Zane down low. Cruzy comes in to help. Zane. Yannick. Checks. Parker. Shot. Save. Rebound. Zane across. Ooh. Reach. Yanni. These for Eli. Eli down low for Yannick and Cruz. Comes to Eli. Eli shot off of the defender. And just wide. Zane on it. Puck comes out. Through the middle. Chipped in past Eli. They'll get a change. Eli back. Chips it up for Yanni. Or doesn't chip it up for Yanni. Puck out. Blake takes that away. Cruzy. Calm. Has some room into the zone. Calm down low. In front. Blake can't find the handle. Kelm. Back for Walker. Walker. Check there. Checked at the line. Kelm kicks it up to himself. Kelm goes for a skate. Gains the line. Kelm down low. Blake. Puck is out. Walker over. Okay. Offside. No call. Play on. Oakton. Check there. Puck comes out off the glass. Comes to Cam. Cam. Walker can't find the handle. And OT breaks it back out. OT in. Shot. Blocked. Kelm. Circles back. Plays it back around for Cam. Cam chips it up for Walker. Walker has Blake on the far side. Gains his all. There's a hope pass in the middle. Still battling. Yannick in to help out. Off a skate. Blake. Backhand. Save. .22 minutes left. (7-2) Ducks lead. Off the draw. Yannick. Back to Zinner. Down to Cruzy. Cruzy gets checked. Puck put around. Eli. Cuts that off. Cruzy. Down low. Puck put up. Zane takes that away. Zane tries to pull up. Zane has it. Oh, goes cross ice for Cruzy, but he's tied up. Parker. Pulls the line, dumps it back in. Zane, now low. Yanni in front. Have Yanni in front. Ooh. Now again, Yanni saves. Change him up here. At least the forwards anyway. Oakton on the drop. Puck goes loose. Walking down low. Loses the handle. OT comes out. Blake kicks it back. Walker can't find it. OT takes it. Spins back. Behind the net. Blake on it. Good forecheck there. Oakton. Goes to Eli. Eli to the net. Comes loose. Walker. Ooh, tries to play that for Blake, but he's tied up. Blake. Down low. Oakton. Walker on it. Puck played up. Zinner. Spins back. Doesn't like what he sees. Goes back the other way. Eli. Up for Blake. Blake can't handle that pass. Up right in. Oakton picks it up. Over for Parker. Parker tips it up for Walker. Walker tips it around his man. Loses the puck. Can't find it. Parker holds the line. Nope. Comes for the middle. Eli holds the line. Down low for Blake. It's out of his reach. Walker down low. Walker battling in there. Leaves for Parker. He's checked. Walker. Leaves it again for Parker. Blake. Puck comes in. Yanni picks that off in the middle. Puck play back the other way. Shift over. Parker picks it up, has some room. Oh, it's up to Cruzy. Cruzy back to Parker. Nice play there. Zane got Zane with him. Zane plays back in front. Danny just there. Zane with it. Danny scores. Nice pass there by Zane to Yannick. Or Yannick. First one was Cruzy. 8-2. .18 left in the third. Off the draw. Puck played over. Down picks it up. Walker's outside though. Oakton wins that back. Too clean. Past everybody. Kelm with it. Plays it around for Cam. Cam. Up for Walker. Walker chips that and almost gets Coach Bud. Boys can't find the puck here. Oakton on the drop. Puck comes loose. Cam knocks it to the corner. Down low. Cam picks that up. Up to Walker. Walker leaves for Kelm into the zone. Kelm shot. No rebound. Puck in the middle. Shot down. Tanev. Not lose that. Oh, off the post. Kelm with it. Around. Piper. Out of the zone. Bishop to Yannick. 1-on-2. Zane falls. Offside. Oh, I don't know. They're staying out outside. Henrik yelling at Cruzy to shoot. Zane. Leads for Cruz. Cruz! Stop. Left for the defensive. Puck. Play behind. Kelm steps up. Gains his own. Stops up. Drags that puck. Film down low. Spins away. In front. Yannick. Ooh, nice play by Calvin Yannick. Nice save by the Vernon goalie. 14:50 left. Third period. 8-2 Ducks lead. There you go. It's Eli. Eli back in. Intercepted. Puck knocked off. Puck played back out. Blake. Check to Eli. Eli in the middle. Gains his own. Eli through the middle. Down low. Eli checks. Oakton. Holds the line. Let's get down for Eli. Comes in front. It's picked off Walker. Reaching in for pucks. Oakton, Walker. Walker checked. Get your head up. Poked up by Eli to Blake. Blake into the zone. Blake shot. Walker too late getting there. Oakton gets a stick on that. Comes to Cam. Over for Kelm. Kelm spins away. Kelm into the zone. Walker. Shot. Wide. Yannick. Down low. Check. Yannick. In the middle. Backhand. Roops scores. Yannick out of the corner makes it 9-2. Ooh. Puck down low. See down low. Yannick in the corner to help. Helm there. Yannick picks it up. Up to Cruzy. Cruzy hits Zane through the middle. Just off of his stick and poke checked away. Cruzy on it. Puck comes up. Puck played in. Hit around. Puck comes in. Connor picks it up, plays it for Zane. Zane, nice take. Zane around. Zane tries to play across the Cruzy. Yanni picks it up. Yanni shot scores. 10-2. Yanni with 4. Oakton. In, offside. Oakton pushes it forward. Oakton plays it up. Walker, ooh, tries to play for Oakton again. Walker checked. Still has it. Walker in. Plays it across for Blake. Blake tries to play it back. Intercepted. Walker spins away. Pokes it home. 11-2. Oakton off the draw, push down. Walker picks that up. Leaves for Parker. Eli back to the middle for Walker. Walker in. Check as he goes to shoot. And the forecheck, Oakton. That's to the back for Walker. That's cut off. Vernon turns back. Plays it up. To the middle. Oakton knocks that down. Can't quite keep it on side. Walker picks it up. Walker back in. Stops up. Plays it across. Oakton gets a piece of that. Down low. Oakton, Blake down low. On the back of the net. Oakton. Has it in the corner. Walker. Oh, just gets a piece of that. Play by Connor. It's a Walker in front. Scores. 12-2. Nice pass by Blake out front. Vernon gains his own. Zane gives it away and back in the net. So 12-3. Couple of buzzer rings there for the goal. Yannick on the draw, pushes it forward. Vernon plays it in camp. Up off the glass and out of play. Eight minutes left. Ducks up 12-3. Comes to Yanni. Back into the corner. Cam chips it up for Cruzy. Cruzy tries to play that back out to Yannick. Puck comes out. Zane on the forecheck. Helm steps up. Zane. Yannick. Back for Cal. Yanni tries to play that back for Helm, but it's intercepted. Helm, nice goal check there. Yanni picks it up through the nose as well. Yanni into the zone. Yanni, Zane. Oh, that's Cruzy. Tries to get for Cruzy. Puck right out. Zane on it. Yanni there. Yanni taking to the boards. Let that go. Cam checked as he comes out of the zone. Cam gets a good stick on that. Cam. Yanni down low. Puck comes in front. Cruzy picks that up to Yannick. Yannick can't quite find it. Puck played back in. Ducks get a change in. Cam over for Kelm. Up to Blake. Blake in the zone. Down behind the net. Walker there. Let's play across from Blake. Blake backhand scores. 13-3. Good forecheck. So front to Blake. Blake buries the backhand upstairs. Oakton wins that back for Eli. As Blake takes that to walk over the line. He's checked. Oakton off a skate, knocked down. It comes out. Oh, nice pass, nice take. Good job by Eli coming back. No call there. Oakton up to Walker. Walker finds it. Still has it. Comes to Blake. Down low. Walker uses an edge. Gets back up. Still battling. Oakton there too. Oakton for Eli. Eli in front, Walker. Backhand scores. 14-4, Cream. Nice pass by Eli across. Puck went in. Cruzy takes that away. Zane on it. Takes that away. Plays it over Cruz. Cruz. Hey, boys. Zane, nice pass. Zane. Let's let it front again. Yeah, he intercepts that. Down low, Zane. Stopped. 4 minutes left. Oh, what are you doing? Oaken. Off it off. Comes to Tom on the point. Slap it. Nice save. Calm unloads to the point. Puck down low. Oaken and Blake down low. Comes to the side of the net. Out front. Oaken. Chipped in. Calm back. Calm. Oaken in there. Puck to Walker. Walker check there. And he's checked. Cam. Oaken. Blake. Walker. Puts it out. There's a back for Blake. Pops it over his stick. Right back in. Eli. Puck went around. Walker on the forecheck. Puck way across. Bucks need a change here. Blake takes that away. He's checked. Down low. Puck comes around. Eli comes in. Burning. Moves it back across. Eli. Eli in. Oh, checks at the last minute. Parker goes for his skate. Gives it up for Cruzy. Cruzy cross for Zane. That's intercepted. Zane still picks it up. Leaves for Yanni. Yanni can't find it. Zane. Eli tries to hold the line. Comes out. Oh, yeah. Eli gives it away. Eli takes that away. Cruzy. Gets the guy coming on the bench. Pokes it up to Yannick. Yannick gains his own. OTE dumps her back down the ice. That'll be an icing with a minute left. And it wasn't playing. Holy. Quick shift here. Oaken. Takes the drop. Comes to Cam. Cam tries to play that down low. Walker. Walker coming out of the corner. Comes to that Oaken. Scores. 15-3. 30 seconds left. Blake pushes that forward. Goes back the other way. Kelm with it. 10 seconds left. Blake up for Walker into the zone. Walker does get it for Helm, but doesn't quite hit him. That'll do it. 15-3 final.
Some were just for bragging rights or anything like